Hello friends, welcome to Dave's Skillet. Today we have an EveryPlate menu, soy-glazed pork meatloaves. That's what it's supposed to look like. I hope I get there. If I don't, I try. We'll go right over here and do it. Unfortunately today, my laptop decided to check out. I got to reinstall the operating system and all the software for editing and recording. I'm not stopped. I'm using my phone. Enough of that. So it may push me to decide to use that equipment, but it's not stopping me. Okay, we'll get with it right now. Enjoy. So I got some condiment stuff I got to work on. This will be sprinkled on at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the bowl, and so it'll be ready when I'm done. Come on. They don't give you the very best veggies. They only give you enough too to work with what you are making, and that's it. Yes. Huh. We got it. I got it. You get it if you do it. Should be fairly straightforward. I'm going to read the instructions here in a minute, just as soon as I finish cutting this onion. Okay, now scoop all that up, and in the bowl it goes. This is the pan I'm going to use for the meatloaf. And by golly, by gosh, right? Now these potatoes, they're special, but they are not what I was hoping for. They're too small. I mean, look at that. You can't make wedgies out of that. I mean, look at that. That's too small to make a wedge. But that's what they gave me. I'm supposed to make wedges. I'm like, what? They're like the size of a golf ball. You can't make a wedge out of that. Anybody who's had a wedge knows you can't do that. It's just not enough. So, I'm going to have to dice them up. I mean, what the heck? Oh, gosh, excuse me, I got wind. Down there, okay, now. Now we can get on with it. Right, now. Here's the size of the wedges they were hoping I would make. This is like the biggest potato in the lot, right? And that's the size of the wedge that you would get. That's not a wedge. I hate to tell it to them. Maybe I should. Because, dang, they don't get it. And that's okay. It's not okay, but I have a way of fixing their mistakes. And I improvise a lot. And this is one of those recipes where I'm going to be improvising today. So we got the meat. Potatoes are all diced up. They're in a pot of water because that's where they got to go. It's not a whole lot of meat. And put it all in this bag, because it's a lot easier for me to do it this way, since I got to mix them both up and put seasonings and so forth in it. I think I should use that. Bang, crash, boom, pow. Couldn't be helped. You're still leaking. There's one. Now we do the second one. And we're going to put some garlic powder. That's what they give you. They give you stuff in little packets like this. This little gadget makes it handier to do all that. And there's some panko. I'm going to add that to it. You can put crackers, saltine crackers, the salted ones, you can put those in it. Those would work. And then we start, I'm going to put some pepper in it. Where'd I put the pepper at? Forgot I put it over there for breakfast. Yeah, okay. About a teaspoon, more or less. And it goes. And then I'm just going to seal that up. Bring that away. If there's any blood, I got to wipe it all out of here. I don't want none of that around. Yeah. Okay. Water. Always have a drink around, you know. It might get dry. Might get dry. Everybody gets dry. Oh yeah. And then we put the beef, the meat, the mixture in the pan. It's going to be easy, and we're going to just put this in the oven shortly. Something fell inside the cupboard. It couldn't be helped. I gotta wash my hands because that's raw meat, right? I had to add some ingredients I forgot, like some diced onions and some mushrooms. I quartered up some mushrooms, dropped them in the thing, and now it's ready to go into the oven. I'm going to read the instructions at this point in time, which I haven't done yet. Sorry about that. Okay, first, and these are the instructions, so you'll know I'm reading them. Adjust rack to middle position, top middle positions for 4 servings, and preheat oven to 425. Wash and dry produce. We've done all that. Trim and thinly sliced scallions, preparing whites from greens, finely chopped whites, peel and finely chop. I just put them all together, you know. I can't be bothered with all that. I just put them all together because when I sprinkle them in, they're all going to the same factory. My stomach, your stomach, our stomach. Okay. 2, in a medium bowl, combine porks, sriracha, scallion whites, half the panko, all 4 servings, half the garlic, salt. We used 3/4 teaspoons, 1.5 teaspoons for 4, and pepper. Form into 2 1-inch tall loaves. Here's my loaf. You do you, I do me. But I'm going 1 loaf, boom, done. Okay, place or spread meatloaves out across entire sheet. Toss broccoli onto empty side. I'm going to steam the broccoli. They're in my steamer behind me, and they're going to get steamed for approximately 6 minutes. I got them in a rice cooker that has a steam function, so that's the way I'm going with that. Now, salt and pepper, For 4, toss broccoli on a second sheet, roast meatloaves on middle rack, broccoli on top rack. I ain't doing that. I don't want to burn my broccoli. I'm going to steam my broccoli. 2, 3. Okay, number 3. While everything roasts, place potatoes in a medium pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches. I'm steaming mine, don't need to do all that. Bring to a boil and cook until tender, 10 to 12 minutes. I think my version is going to take a lot less time, more like 7 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes, tops. Okay, reserve 1/2 cup potato cooking liquid. Don't need to do that if I'm doing it the steam way. Then drain and set aside. Meanwhile, in a small bowl, combine soy sauce, garlic powder. I've added all that to that. And I'm not going to add the ketchup until the very last, after this is cooked. And then I want to bake the ketchup on top of the meatloaf. Yummy. Okay, once the meatloaves and broccoli have roasted 20 minutes, remove sheet from oven, transfer broccoli to a paste and cover to warm until ready to serve. Carefully spoon half the soy glaze over the meatloaves, but I'm going to do the ketchup version, not their version. So, but you can do theirs. And I'm going to post this at the bottom where the comments are. You'll see it. I'll put the whole thing in there so you'll be able to follow along if you want to do it their way. Step 5, meanwhile, melt 3 teaspoons of butter, 6 tablespoons for 4 servings in a pot used for potatoes. This is if you're doing smashed potatoes. Add drained potatoes and 1/4 cup of milk. Mash until smooth and creamy. Season with salt and pepper. I'm not doing that because I'm making potato salad. 6, final. Divide meatloaves, mashed potatoes, and broccoli between plates. Sprinkle with scallion greens and serve with remaining soy glaze on this side for dipping. So I gotta power up my oven at 425. I'll be back. Now I'm gonna cut up a couple wedges of pickle, dill pickle. Oops. And they're gonna go into potato salad. Oh no, that's all I got. My last 2 wedgies. Okay, well, that's all we got. That's all we got. Unfortunately, that's all the broccoli they give you. And how that's supposed to be for 2 people, I don't think so. That's for 1. That's for 1. Okay. Wow. Well, friends, I hope you like that menu. Like and subscribe down below, right down here somewhere. Hit the little thumbs guy, little thumbs up. Boom, boom, boom. Just like a video game. Boom, boom, boom. Go. Do it. Enjoy. I hope you like the menu. See you on the next one.